Hello everyone, and welcome to this live session, to this very intense live session, because we will train our abs today, which you know is my favorite, and then also some more cardio and dance workouts towards the end, so we burn some calories in a very fun way. And I'm very confident to say that your abs will burn like fire today, and you will also be sweating in the end. But as long as we all do this together right now, and I'm going to talk you through everything, I'm going to give you tips on the way and more insights on how I like to perform the exercises to make them as effective as possible. All of that will be like a walk in the park. And we will start with, let's say, an easier kind of ab workout, which gives us the calmness to really feel the muscles and really concentrate on using them correctly. And that's very intense in the end. And then we do the 10-minute killer six-pack workout right afterwards, which is one of my favorite videos ever. It is torture for the abs. I feel like my ab muscles are ripping apart, but that's exactly what we want today. And afterwards we will stand up and do a cardio session for abs and HIIT. And then we will end it as the cherry on the cake with the sweaty dance workout, which burns calories in a very happy and very fun way. So that will be a beautiful ending. Please come down to the mat for me. You don't need any equipment today, so we can start training our abs. Dennis is behind the camera, so whatever you put in the chat, he will be there to read it, and I will read it in between the individual videos, so we can talk and enjoy all of this together. I'm very excited. I'm really looking forward to today's session. So for the first one, always make sure that your lower back is pressed on the mat. Never lift it off, no hollow back, but keep it flat on the mat. And as a reminder for that, we do a lower ab activation, meaning we push our lower back to the floor and then crunch our knees to the chest, and on the way back, focus on keeping the back flat on the floor. And then put them slowly down to the ground so you can feel your lower abs. Don't smash them to the floor, always keep them kind of in the air. Perfect. Extend your legs to the ceiling, and then we do a leg lift, lowering your legs as far as you can. Don't lift your lower back off the floor. So if that's not possible, just keep it up here. That's totally fine. But of course, the lower you go, the harder it is. Good. We lift our upper body and then we drop down one leg at the time only. Keep the tension in the abs and then increase the tension by dropping down one leg. No swinging, everything slow and controlled. Very good. And now we do a straight leg bicycle, meaning you crunch opposite elbow, opposite knee. Keep your legs as straight as possible. No need to rush. Everything slow. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Good. And now we do an ab hold, lowering down the abs towards the floor, the legs. Hold the tension. If you want to make it easier, put your hands below your bum. That always helps. Otherwise, grab the edges of your mat and fight. Only 10 more seconds. And now you can either hold it or take a break. I'm going to do 20 seconds more holding because this is officially the beginner ab workout that was just recently posted on my channel. But if you want to do the beginner workout in a more advanced way, we just skip the breaks and do an ab hold instead. Very good. Okay, continuing. Bicycle crunch with a pulse. Pulse. pulse, pulse. Good. Okay, the next one is a cross crunch with a toe touch. If that's too easy, we increase the level to expert if we do the crunch all the way up. Keep your arm out for stability on the side. And then it's suddenly so much harder. And other side, crunch, and all the way up if that's possible. Very good, you can do this. Okay, now we do a starfish. If that's too hard, put your feet to the floor, otherwise keep them up in the air, which I of course encourage you to do. And all of the things you can hear in the background is my mom entering my flat because she thought she's not noticeable if she's silent, but she is. Okay, she's gone now. Very good. Hold it as a starfish. So legs and arms wide apart like a starfish. The lower you go, the harder it is. But always try to keep your lower back flat on the floor. You have to tilt your hip and tuck your pelvis under, Unterstützt, and really press it down to the floor so we have the maximum engagement. Take a break, or don't take a break. Let's do 20 seconds of normal ab hold, feet together, grab the edges of your mat, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we continue with the upper abs. We do a crunch. Try to go as high as possible, but I feel like I cannot go high today. So the first part of this workout was for the lower abs, the second one for the side abs, and now we work on the upper abs, which is also a beautiful part to train of your abs because you can mostly lift your knees and then slide along your calves and try to go towards to your toes or your heels. So the upper abs are a beautiful part to train because we don't have a lot of fat up there usually. So you can also see progress and see some abs the quickest for the upper abs. Lower abs is usually the hardest to see. But upper abs we can see changes in our body pretty quickly. Lift your legs and now we only crunch for the upper part of our body. It's like a jackknife, but only half of it. Very good. Crunch it all the way up. Hold the tension and crunch it. And now we do a variation of a jackknife. So we lower the legs, bring them up, then we do the upper part and the lower part. So it's like a jackknife, but split in two parts. And guess what's next? An ab hold. Lower your legs to the floor. Hold the tension in your abs. If you want to, you can also lift your head. Just see what burns the most for you. We're always looking for the version that burns the most because I feel like then it's most effective. Try to feel your abs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break, or we continue with the ab hold. I'm gonna hold it for 20 more seconds. You can do this as well. I'm sure about that. If that's too hard, just bring your legs up higher to the air, more to the ceiling. That makes it easier. You can survive. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Coming up into a sitting position. And we start with lean backs, meaning we only lean back and come to the front. Focus on keeping the tension here and not falling down. If you have trouble with balance, extend your arms. That makes it easier. If you want to make it harder, put your hands next to your forehead. Very good. Now we do a cross touch. We lift our arms and then we touch the opposite foot. At the same time, leaning back. So we have the maximum six-pack engagement. Good. Touch it. 3 more seconds. Bring your arms together and then we open it up to the side, close it, open it up to the other side. We say welcome and welcome. Welcome. How many languages can we speak? Bienvenue. Willkommen. Bienvenue. You know what kind of sounds. Okay, put your hands next to your forehead and then we crunch opposite knee, only one side. Try to lean back as far as you can. If that's too hard, you can also put your hand down for stability. Sometimes changing it up just a tiny bit kind of makes your brain think about something else and then it seems to be not as hard. Okay, other side. Crunch it, lean back, hold the tension. Think about your abs doing the movement. I know it kind of tends to hurt in the thigh, but you really want the abs to work. So think about crunching them, sucking them in for every single crunch that you do. Make every repetition count. You are here with me anyways. Good. Put your hands behind your butt and then we do a sitting crunch. Do it slow and controlled, no need to rush. Extend it, hold the tension and crunch it to your chest. Extend it, hold it and crunch it. Good. 5, 4, 3. Don't put your legs to the floor. Keep them up. And then we do a sitting leg lift. If that's too hard, and I know it might be hard by now, you can also bend your knees and do a sitting knee lift instead. I think it's just abs practice. It's not a big deal if you have to bend your knees. Otherwise, you can extend them and do a leg lift. And now we hold it for 30 seconds. Go as deep as you can. Go higher if it's too hard. You can also play with the level, go a bit up and down. Feel where the burn is the best. 7, 6, you can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. We have a position change. So come into a plank position for me. And next you have some options. You can do a spider crunch on your knees like this if you want to make it easier. Otherwise, come into the plank and we do a regular spider crunch. Keep your core strong, tuck your belly in. Keep your butt down in one line with the rest of your body. No butts up in the air. Always keep everything in line. Keep the core strength. Very good. Crunch it. Side of your abs are celebrating. And now we do a cross crunch. Twist it out to the side, cross it over and back. If that's too hard, you can also perform it down on your knees. Cross, twist, cross, back. Cross, twist, cross, and back. Very good job. Almost done with this first workout. Stay in the plank. And now we reach it back, touch one toe, come back into a plank and pike. Plank and pike. Plank and pike. Plank and pike. And now we just hold the high plank for 30 seconds. Make sure, even for the planks, that you suck your belly in. Keep those abs strong. Squeeze them. Don't relax them. We got to squeeze them. And you can also tilt your pelvis under. Tuck your hip in. No, it looks ugly, but it's more effective. And then crunch your abs. Squeeze them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we go down into an elbow plank, do the same thing, tuck your hip under, make it look ugly, squeeze those abs, and just hold it. I'm really looking forward to the sweaty dance in the end. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I love the dance workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Very good job. So this was the first part of our workout. This was officially the easiest part, if you considered it to be easy or not. And for the next workout, we will stay down on the mat because we will have the killer six-pack next, which is, I would say, together with the Willy Way workout, the hardest ab workout on my channel. And I love it a lot because it's like really effective. It's not really sweaty. It's very calm on the floor, but it is extremely intense. So as soon as you are ready for that, unfortunately, you cannot click pause for a live workout just now. But otherwise, join me down on the mat and then we can have... Huh? Oh, you can't click pause for a live workout? And then I'm going to be there later with you again. So if you need a longer break, you can click pause. Otherwise, we will just continue to torture our abs and make them stronger and make sure we have a beautiful, strong core that is beneficial not only visually, who finds it attractive, but also for your health because it prevents lower back pain, it makes sure you have a better posture, it protects your organs, you just have, think about a turtle, you have like a hard and strong shell that protects you from everything around you. So I really love having a strong core. Ready? Let's start with the killer six pack. First exercise, you do know, it's one of my favorites to start with, the lower ab activation. Keep your lower back flat on the floor. Crunch your knees to your chest. Activate those lower abs. You can also touch them and see if they are hard. Are you working down there, guys? Yes? Very good. Now we cross one leg over the knee and then we crunch it and extend it. And the lower leg kind of stays on the same level. We are not doing a leg lift just yet. We just crunch it and extend it. Crunch it and extend it. I know it looks a bit complicated, but it is not that complicated. Crunch and extend, crunch and extend. And now we do the leg lift. You keep the knee crossed over your knee, and you keep the leg crossed over your knee, and then we do a leg lift all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, crunch it, hold it, and all the way down. Very good. Extend it out for me. Jackknife with a floor touch. Extend it, floor touch. Extend it, hold the tension, floor touch. Now try to remember which leg you did before and then cross over to the other side doing the cross crunch. After all those, let's say 100 times I did this workout, I'm still always confused when I have to do the other side. And I'm like, oh shit, what was my first leg? And I'm like, until I find it again. And now we crunch it with a leg lift. So you also have to know, if you have ever seen the original video of this killer six-pack workout, I'm wearing the orange outfit on the floor. We filmed it 3 times in a row, because the first time my mom walked through the picture because she wanted to film a cool Insta story. And then I thought, okay, let's just do it again, it's fine, I can do this. And then the second time, I did the entire round, extend it, and then we clap it behind the knees. And the second time, I did the entire workout, and we didn't record. We just didn't record. So it was like, okay, we got to do it again. And then we did it for the 3rd time, and we also had to move inside. The takes before were outside on a Swedish lake. But I have to say the inside maybe looks more clean. Maybe looks more clean. The ups, 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. But it was definitely more suitable for an ab workout, so I'm happy we did it 3 times. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just hold it in a lifted way, so you are on your elbows and your lower arms, the upper body is lifted off the floor. And then you try to lower your legs as far as possible. Hold the tension. Lift it higher if that's easier. Otherwise, just keep it down. Hold it for 8 more seconds. You can do this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, go down to the floor. And then we do a reverse crunch and 1 leg as a drop down. Reverse crunch, 1 leg. Lower abs, even more lower abs. Lower abs, even more lower abs. Very good. 5 more seconds. And now one of my favorite exercises, the halos, meaning you draw very big circles in the air, lifting your bum off the floor for the upper part of the circle, working the lower abs very extremely here, but also in a rotating motion, making sure we also include all of the side ab lines. And then we change directions very quickly. Straight leg bicycle, keeping your legs as straight as possible in this moment, crunching from side to side. I know it's getting heavy, but we can do this. This is the last workout for our abs until we start with the sweaty session. I'm dying. Okay, jackknife, starfish, open it up and close it at the top. Down, open, close, and up. 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 And one more time. Down, open, close, and up. Very good. We hold an ab hold, meaning you go down as far as you can. Again, if you want to have it easier, that was not a fart, that was my back on the mat. Put your hands underneath your bum. Otherwise, grab the edges of your mat, press your lower back down on the mat for a couple of more seconds. Hold the tension, do it for your abs. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Scissor kicks. I'm kind of lifting my legs a bit more here. And then we do tiny scissor motions. And as soon as you feel comfortable, you can lower your legs again. Feel them working. Concentrate your legs. Move them. Not swing them, but just move them slowly. And then we perform a lifted ab hold once again. Lift up to your elbows. Lower your legs as far as possible. Hold the tension. Tuck your pelvis under. Uterusstellung, everybody. Very good. You are doing a very good job. I'm sure about that. 3, 2, 1. Come down to the mat. We extend it and then we crunch it together. Extend it and reach for your feet. Extend it and reach to your feet. Extend, tuck it in. Extend, tuck it in. We are almost at the end. Don't quit just now. You can do this. What about one last ab hold? Okay, now give it all you got. This is officially the last ab hold in this routine. Lower your legs as far to the floor as possible. I also like to squeeze my booty, which definitely makes it easier. I'm really squeezing my butt cheeks together, which kind of helps to keep the legs a bit lifted off the floor. If I relax my booty, it's immediately way harder. 3, 2, 1. Plank. There is almost no Pamela workout on the floor that doesn't end with a beautiful plank. Suck your abs in, tuck your pelvis under. Squeeze those abs one last time on the floor. Amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Feeling good? Tell me in the live chat how you feel. I cannot walk to my laptop. Maybe I can. But yeah. Anyways, I can see your comments from here. I just cannot really type from here, but I have them extra big on my screen. We can get rid of the mat now because everything else that we will do is standing up. Nothing more down on the floor. Make sure you have shoes on. I think that will be beneficial. And then next we will have a pretty sweaty session. Dennis, please listen to the sound. I'm going to move the mic. I hope the mic issues were not too bad. Nochmal rausziehen. Okay. Back inside. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. All good. Okay. I'm ready. Boobs are in place. So the next workout will be a 10-minute standing abs and HIIT workout, which mainly focuses on HIIT and cardio exercises, lots of jumping jacks, lots of high knees, and then also some slower kind of ab movements. So we never forget to also engage our core for all of those exercises, because whatever you train, if it's legs, if it's cardio, you can always activate your abs and make your core stronger and then kind of train abs although you are training something else. So that is always beneficial. Yeah, I know, it was intense. What number would you give the intenseness until now? I know the last live workout we had was kind of slow. We're starting. But this one is definitely very intense. Okay, we start with an ab slide down. I also like to call this the, ooh, I gotta shave my legs, slide. Oops, it's hairy down there. Think about the side part of your abs. What does it take for your apology? Keep it strong. Maybe I never, other side. Good. Jumps are next. Arm opener and jump. Because of you, I grew up way too soon, and I'm still cleaning up the mess. That night you drank too much, you cut me loose. Why would you leave it? Maybe I'll never. High knees. Lift your knees as high as possible, trying to increase the intensity for your abs. Go hard for this one. Squat down and we crunch. Another bed, another body with somebody that I don't know. Another night, another party. Simple jumping jacks, just keeping the heart rate up. Oh no! Mikrofon muss. Ich mach mal einen BH. Ah! Okay, ready. We crunch and then we do a cross crunch. Crunch, cross, crunch, cross. Just stand here, suck in your abs, crunch it, and then we twist. Slow, and always keep the tension in your abs. Really make this small break count, please. Crunch it in. Feeling like a robot. Harder one, starfish jump. Going down and then jump. Don't let me go home. Don't let me go. Oh, very good. Simple jump.
Don't let me go home. Don't let me go home. Don't let me go home. Even though what I used to feel, go back to the man that I used to be like easy. Don't let me go. It's alright if I'm
Other side, crunch and cross. Ab twist, crunch it in, and twist from side to side. This time do it a bit quicker if you want to. But always hold the tension, suck your abs in, make them as small as possible, like the belly as small as possible. Jumping jacks. High knees. Lift them up a bit higher. Go a bit harder. A bit quicker. Very good. Squat, cross crunch. Squat, cross. Okay, starting with the plank jumps and cross crunch. Plank and cross crunch. Half burpees. Let's go. Plank and jump. Plank and jump. You can do this. I know it's a hard one, but this really burns those calories. And if I can talk, you can also do this without talking.
Now, baby, come on. Don't claim that I love you. Never let me feel. I should have known.
Squat hold. Oh no, high knees. Confusion.
You won't die. I ain't got no more tears to cry, and I can't take this no more. You know I gotta let it go.
And you know, quicker, harder, higher. You know it. Half burpees. Last round. Give it all you got. Do them as quickly as you can.
Said how many times
Now we do the squat hold. Very good. That was amazing. I hope you liked it as well. You won't die. 10 more seconds down here. Take it as a break. And you know I'm out of love. And release it. Check it out. Dennis, kannst du kurz mein Mikrofon richtig reinstecken? Irgendwie wackelt so. Sorry that you have to look at this weird picture. Okay, thank you. Oopsie. Tell me in the live chat, how do you feel? Are you sweating? Okay, I know it was intense, but I'm glad you're feeling good because the last part of this workout, which is following now, it's going to be super fun. This is the 15-minute sweaty dance. If you have tried it before, if this is the first time, just try to keep it up and have fun. Even if you cannot get the hang out of some movements right away, that's perfectly fine. I also practiced it a couple of times. So don't give up, just have fun, make yourself sweat, burn those calories without even noticing it. And when you do it a couple of times, like the individual video that I also have on my channel, I'm sure you will have an amazing disco party time at your home. And we filmed this one in Ibiza at the harbor at night. And I was kind of scared to film at night because I thought, okay, maybe the light is not gonna work out. And I don't know, like, I've never done it, so I was like, no, let's not film it at night. Maybe it doesn't work out. And then we drove there for all of the effort and build up everything, and then it looks like shit. But I think it ended up looking very nicely. So I'm happy that you also liked the video. I received great feedback on it. And I think the music is great for this one as well.
All the girls like, said I was a man. All I ever needed was a plan. Tell JK that I'm still rolling. Yeah,
Dennis is laughing at my singing.
Yeah, bust that skank. Ain't nobody messing with the gang. Might take a fly out for the weekend, yeah. And go cause I can. Go low, everybody get low. Had a couple hits and a couple solos. Now I got a couple Brits and a couple mobiles. Drop past out, everybody loco. I was dropping off the man them with a polo. Now I'm with the man them at the polo. I can make a honey give away a last rolo. And I stay show, yo, you know how it goes. What the girls like?
I know what boys like, I know what they want. They want that good thing, they wanna get
What the girls like?
I know what boys like, I know what they're on. So go ahead and prove me right. That's what girls
Yeah, rolling on the wrist, that's me. Man of the year, I'm fleeky.
Single, double. Single, double.
Tell them only winners are allowed. No diggity, no doubt. I was getting blows before girls were putting out. Told them I was gonna blow back when I was in the south. Go low, everybody go low. Since she want me, she don't want a cocoa. So I made a single back like she want my loco. And I got a Merc, I ain't got a Volvo. Used to have a black Nokia, it's a Roco. Now everywhere I go, people want a photo. I can make a honey, give away a last Rolo. And I stay show, yo, you know how I roll. But
Horace?
I know what boys like, I know what they want. They want that good thing, they wanna get
What they girls like?
I know what boys like, I know what they're on. So go ahead and prove me right.
Girls like?
And down.
Better pick me up in the
And up.
Benz. I like cruising around the West End. No Netflix and chill, that's
What
dead.
they girls like?
Every day you ride with your friends.
What they girls
I
like?
don't need your money for my rent.
What they girls
I'm
like?
an 8 or a 9, I'm a 10.
What they girls like?
Call to your Wi-Fi again.
I know what boys like, I know what
What they girls like?
they want that good thing, they wanna get
What they girls like?
I know what boys like, I know what they're on. So go ahead and prove me right. 'Cause
Very good. Let's go down into a squat and we twist it. Keep the abs strong. don't even know.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every
And down.
when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
And quicker.
We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say your friend change round. I can make your hands clap.
Happy child and angry child.
I can make your hands clap. I can make your hands clap. My flesh is searching for your wisdom, that's don't ever deny. I'm like a stranger, give me danger, all you're wrong and you're right. Secrets on Broadway to the freeway, you're a keeper of crabs. Feel no conviction, grapes of vodka can only sweeten your wine. But you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night
And down.
when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
And quicker.
We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say your friend change round. But I can make your hands clap. But I can make your hands clap. But I can
And turn around.
clap. But I can make your hands clap. So can I get a hand clap?
Very good. Bruno Mars is next. Two drums, and then pull it and pull it.
Never wanna put my heart on the line. But swimming in your world is something spiritual. I'm gonna get every time you spend the night.
And take it.
Sex takes me to paradise. Yeah, your sex takes me to paradise and it shows. Yeah.
And the chorus.
'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of
Shoulder pop.
heaven
And
for
high
too
knees.
long, for too long. Yeah,
Hard.
you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven
Shoulder pops.
for
High
too
knees.
long, for too long.
And just step it out. And two drums.
You bring me to my knees,
Pull
you
and
make
pull.
me testify.
Pull, pull.
You can make a sinner change his ways. Open up your gates, 'cause I can't wait to see the light. And right there is where I wanna stay.
And take it out.
'Cause your sex takes me to paradise. Yeah, your sex takes me to paradise and it shows.
Hold it. And the chorus. Hard. Shoulder pops. slow down.
I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel
Slowly up and down, squat pulses.
locked out of heaven for too long, for too long.
And you stay down. Park your arms.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
10 seconds on party, never told nobody.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very good. Second to last song. That one is a bit slower. Move your hips in a very smooth way. To the front and to the front. Side, side, front, front. Side, side, front, front. Your hips suddenly turned Latina. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. And in a square, front, front, back, back, front, front, back, back. Squat down, sexy. Squat, sexy. Squat, sexy. And side, side, front, front.
Losing all control. I need that boom boom right now. Got me in the open like a drop top Chevy in the hood sitting low. I'm trying to put you in that red. So girl, don't get ghost now.
1, 1, 2, 2.
Roll tight like crimson. That's how I like my baby. Like I like my chicken.
Front, front, back, back.
Come closer to me. So much distance between us.
Squat, sexy.
Distance between our bodies. So much distance between us. Distance between our bodies. So much distance between us.
Are you ready to sweat with Snoop Dogg?
Can you be my doctor?
Body pump.
Can you fix me up? Can you wipe me
Front.
down? So I can lick you up, make you give it
Middle.
up, give it up till you say my name like a
Front.
jersey. Shit,
Going down for mountain climber.
head coach, so you can put me in and never take me out till you can taste the wind. Do it again and again till you say my name. And by the way, I'm so glad you came.
Come up.
Tell me, baby, are you wet?
Butt kick runs. Kick your butt with every step you take.
Tell me, baby, are you wet? I just wanna get
And
you
now pay attention.
wet. Tell me, baby, are you wet?
8 high knees
I wanna get you
and 8 butt kicks.
Tell me, baby, are you wet? I just wanna get you wet.
And oh, messed it up. Squat hold.
Can you give me
And
up like a
step it out and crunch it.
glass so I can give it to you off like a first draft? Hold you like a paper plane. You know I got paper, babe, but $3 bills, girl, make it rain. Holiday
And mountain climbers.
meet me on my 8th floor. Damn, it feels good, but I feel bad for the main stove. And I apologize, but when I slip inside, I told girls to slip and slide.
And we go into butt
Are you
kicks.
wet? I wanna get you wet. Tell me, baby, are you wet?
For the next high knees, give it all you got.
I just wanna get you wet. Wet. Tell me, baby, are you wet? I wanna get
And butt kicks.
tell me, baby,
High knees
I just wanna get
and butt kicks. body pumps, front and middle. And now you can do the usual chorus, or you can join me for a plank jump with a crunch. And one more round.
Tell me, baby, are you wet?
Clap for yourself.
Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven.
How do you feel? We are at the end of our workout. Whew. Please come into the live chat and tell me how you feel. Tell me how you liked it. I think those 50 minutes were flying by, way quicker than when I do it on my own. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel energized for your weekend now. We definitely burned a lot of calories today and hopefully had a lot of fun, and the endorphins are rushing out of you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I hope to meet you on Instagram as always for daily updates, and then also we will have the new workout plans tomorrow. And also the announcement when the live workout of next week is going to be. I'm always posting that first on Instagram. And then of course I will also let you know on here. I will go into the live chat now, but I just wanted to tell you everything. So kisses, and I'm excited to chat with you now. Oof. Yay, I'm glad you're sweating. I'm also sweating. Oops. I don't know if you can still see me, I'm not sure about that, but there's sweat running down my forehead, which is a very rare incident. Can you see it, Dennis? No? Okay. Then we just keep the reputation of Pamela never sweats, and I wish you the best day ever.